Woo, so it looks like we're about to do a major procedure here. What's going on, everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today we are going to be installing the Whitestone Dome Glass Screen Protector on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, this screen protector right here, I use on pretty much all of my devices that they have these available for. They do such a great job at protecting those displays. Now, as you can see, we got full response, full clarity, full coverage, and full feeling, liquid optically clear adhesive. So we definitely got a lot going on here. As you can see, it could look a little bit intimidating, but don't worry, we will be all right. It's actually not that bad. So let's go ahead and get started here. First thing you want to do is grab your device, make sure it is powered off, and then make sure you have any pre-installed screen protector that you might have put on before. Make sure you have that peeled off. You want to make sure this display is naked, and also make sure you're doing this on a flat level surface. Try to do it in a dust-free environment so you don't got dust flying everywhere and possibly giving yourself air bubbles underneath that screen protector. So what we're gonna do first is take these little black stickies right here, and then we're just going to take them off one by one and just put them all around the edges of the device, just like that, to cover any holes that may be exposed so that adhesive doesn't possibly get in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with that. All right, and there we go. That's looking pretty good. Now, do keep in mind, I am doing this behind the camera, so if it doesn't come out completely perfect, just please forgive me for that. It's not the easiest doing this behind the camera, but I'm going to do the best that I possibly can. So now what we want to do is take off the top piece of this tray. Now notice I do have everything set up pretty much and ready to go here. So make sure you're prepared before getting this started. That way you're not scrambling looking for, different pieces that you're going to need. So took that top tray off. Now we can go ahead and set our phone in this bottom tray. And you can see we got a hole there up at the top to set the camera in. So that's going to let you know what direction to face the phone. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that in there. There we go, looking good. Now what we want to do is take our wet wipe. As you can see, I already got this open because sometimes the struggle is real and it's kind of tough opening things and being behind the camera. So we're gonna take our wet wipe and just go over the device, make sure the display is nice and clean. You don't want any fingerprints or stains or anything like that to be showing through that screen protector. There we go, looking pretty good. Go ahead and set that to the side. Then we'll take our dry cloth, just dry it up. There we are, looking good. Go ahead and set that over to the side. And now we will take our dust removing sticker. Go ahead and use the big boy right here. And just go over the display and make sure there's no dust resting on it because you don't want to risk, any air bubbles forming under that screen protector. And we'll probably go over it again one more time before we start the actual process of installing that screen protector. Looking good for now. Go ahead and set that right there. Now what we want to do is take this sticker right here. So you can see it kind of has the form of the notch right there, and you want to just put it right over the earpiece, and this is going to help prevent the adhesive from getting in the hole of that earpiece. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set this on. That looks pretty good, I think. Now what we can do is take this top tray right here and just set it on. Make sure it snaps in pretty good. There we go. It's in place. Kind of shake it around, make sure it's not loose or anything. There we are. And then we are going to take kind of these white foam pads and just stick them on the side here. And this kind of helps that adhesive from not falling over to the sides. There we are. Okay, so all of that is ready to go. So now that that is all set up and ready to go, what we want to do is go ahead and take our dust remover sticker just one more time. Just go over the display. You really want to make sure you don't have any dust, and I do see that some dust has fallen there since the last time we did this. And I think we're looking good. There we go. Like I said, it's a little hard to do this behind camera. I'm doing it to help you guys out with the whole process of installing this. There we go, looks good. Now we are going to take this piece right here, and there's actually a little slot to slide it in. Just want to stick it in just like that. Then we'll take our bridge, put it in these slots right here. Boom, just like that. So now we're going to take our adhesive bottle. You want to take off the colored one first. So I'm going to take this off. And and then we'll put it right into this bridge, just like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and open the black one. There we go, and as you can see, the adhesive dropped right there. So I'm just gonna wait for that, maybe give it a little bit of tap. Make sure it's all out of there. And there we go, looking good. So once all the adhesive has dropped onto the display, carefully remove the bridge, just like that. Go ahead and set it over to the side. Now we can take our screen protector, whoops, accidentally hit the camera there, and just go ahead and remove that bottom sticker, just like that. And then we are going to go ahead and just set it inside this tray and just drop it on just like that. And at this point, we're pretty much ready to go. Now, this is the most important part right here that you do not want to mess up. So let me explain this first. We're gonna put our finger here on the bottom and just press down so it lifts the top up. And we're gonna let the adhesive slide down to about the middle area right here. Once it gets to the middle area, that's when we are going to remove this top piece right here. So it allows the screen protector to fall into place, and then we're just gonna wait for the adhesive to spread among the display. So let's go ahead and do this. Putting my finger here at the bottom, letting the adhesive drop about midway. Once it touches the glass, boom, there we go. Go ahead and drop it, and there we are. So now I'm just going to wait a little bit, let the adhesive spread among the display, make sure it gets all the way around, and catch you guys in a bit. All right, so there we are. It is spread out nice and evenly. It actually only took about a minute, so not too bad there. And as you can see, the sticker did protect that earpiece up there. Now what we're gonna do is take this piece that comes with it, which is a UV light. And as you can see, it shows you one press will give you 15 seconds, two press will give you a minute. What we're gonna do is just sit it at the top right here, do the 15-second first. Let me see, is it on? There we go. We're just gonna leave it there for 15 seconds at the top, and then we'll do 15 seconds at the bottom. All right, moving down to the bottom. Okay, so that's all done. Now, you know me personally, I usually do 30 seconds on the top and bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it again. Do another 15 seconds at the bottom, then I'll move it to the top, do another 15 seconds. All right, there we go, and then one more time at the top. Okay, so there we are. That's a total of 30 seconds on the top and the bottom. Now we can go ahead and remove this top tray, just like that. Set it over to the side. And we can also remove this top sticker right here that was protecting that earpiece, as you can see there. Go ahead and set that to the side. Now let's go ahead and pop our device out. There we go. And look at that, the black sticker kind of got stuck on there. So as you can see, it's a little hard doing this behind the camera. I didn't get that black sticker on there perfect, but now we can go ahead and actually remove all of them. So I'm just gonna remove each one. So there we go, as you can see, all stickers are now removed. I'm gonna go ahead and take the wet cloth again, since they do give us more than one. And I'm just going to wipe around the device in case any adhesive did get through. I wanna make sure to try and keep your device clean. But it looks like those stickers did a pretty good job at not letting it get into any of the buttons, any of the holes, or anything like that. So it's actually looking pretty good. Go ahead and wipe the screen as well. All right, so let me go ahead and set that over to the side, give it a quick dry. And then we're going to take our UV light again, just go over it again, a minute at the top this time, and a minute on the bottom. So we'll double press that button. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit there for a minute right at the top. Okay, so that's done at the top. Let's go ahead and move to the bottom. Another minute, there we go. All right, so that was a minute at the top and the bottom. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let me give it another quick wipe down. All right, let's go and take a close look at it. Look at how good that came out. Woo! You know, for being behind the camera, I think I've gotten pretty good at doing this without looking directly at it. Look at that. Came out really good. I'm gonna go ahead and power the device on so we can see how well, it responds to touch. If you'll still be able to use the phone the same. There we go. So I'm gonna wait for this to power on so we can check it out. All right, so the phone is powered on, ready to go, and look at that, looking good. You can hardly tell that there's even a screen protector on if you're looking at it, face on like this. If you turn it to the side, then yeah, you can kind of see that screen protector, but it is looking good. And it responds just fine. It's a glass screen protector, so it doesn't even feel like you have a screen protector on there. Look at that, responding really good. So there it is. the Whitestone Dome glass screen protector for your iPhone 13 Pro Max. What do y'all think? If this video did help you out, let me know down in the comments. Leave a huge thumbs up if you did like it. Thank you so very much for watching. Let me know what you think about it if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have not hit that notification bell, make sure you hit it right now so you don't miss out on any other future content to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really hope this video helped you out. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.